All Creatures Great and Small Season 3 saw James Herriot, played by Nicholas Ralph, marry the love of his life Helen Alderson, Rachel Shenton. However, their happy days as a married couple were cut short in the Channel 5 series when James signed up to fight in the Second World War. Fans are interested to know what goes on behind the scenes, and the show's resident vet, Andy Barrett, opened up about a particularly challenging scene. Andy Barrett has worked as the show's real-life vet throughout the whole series, and he offers invaluable insight on various procedures to the cast. Actor Nicholas has picked up a great deal by questioning the vet on how the animals are treated and the correct ways to handle them. The vet has spoken out in a book, called The World of All Creatures Great and Small, Welcome to Skelldale House, about some of the show's most challenging moments. He recalled a scene from Season 2 that required significant preparation, skill and imagination. Toward the end of the season, there is trouble at Heston Grange when the Aldersons' beloved horse Candy goes into labor. When James discovered her uterus was twisted, he had to get the horse to roll on her back. There was an unusual aspect, Andy explained. Mark Atkinson, the horse master, said he had a horse that could roll 180 degrees, from one side to the other, legs up in the air. But the horse was Aramis, who is a male. Pauline Fowler, the prosthetics expert for the series, was assigned to create a mare's rear end with a twitching tail. Andy added, "We had to do some judicious editing afterwards to remove any male parts." Apologies Aramis. The crew had hoped to film the scene in a barn, but this posed a problem as horses prefer to give birth outdoors without an audience. There was too little space in the barn for Aramis to roll on his back from side to side. When they decided to shoot the challenging scene in a field, Andy said, "Then I had to find a way of showing that a foal had just been born without having a newborn foal actually on set, or a prosthetic one. A real newborn, of course, was a no-no, and a prosthetic might just look lifeless. But it was in the script and it was my job to find a way to make it a reality on screen." They found two mares that were similar in color to Aramis and soon to give birth, and camera operators were on standby to film these births in a similar setting to Candy's delivery. On the day, Aramis was brilliant, Andy said. He rolled 4 times for the camera, which meant we managed to get all the shots we needed. Andy also had a clever trick up his sleeve to make sure he caught the cast's natural reactions to the birth. He set up a laptop in the field and played footage of the foal's first steps from the birth, which had taken place a week earlier. The actors watched the footage of the newborn foal standing up for the first time and taking its first suckle. Andy explained, "As they watched, we filmed their reactions. That meant on screen we had a connection to the birth of Candy's new foal. There was a lot of work required in the editing suite, especially as Aramis had white fetlocks but the real mother had black fetlocks and a longer mane. Fetlocks are the joints homologous to the ball of the foot on horses and other large animals." There was only one eagle-eyed viewer who wrote in to point out that he had spotted the difference between the two horses. Andy said he saw every challenge and obstacle as an essential part of creativity, which he always learns from. The World of All Creatures Great and Small, Welcome to Skelldale House is out now in paperback, priced £9.99 from Michael O'Mara Books.